Thank you. Howdy, folks. I'm glad you all could be with us for the 10,000th performance of the Golden Horseshoe Revue here in Frontierland in Disneyland. Now, for this special occasion, we call it the Augmented Golden Horseshoe Revue. And that's because, in addition to our usual stars, Wally Bogue and Betty Taylor, we have some special guest stars. Now, we got a real rootin' tootin' shootin' show. And I've got my table reserved for you. So, right over that way and to those little bitty old doors and tell them Walt sent you.
Sorry, folks. There are no seats left. We're full out.
It's all right, Marshall. We're holding Walt's table for them.
Sorry.
Please follow me. Make yourself comfortable, and we hope you enjoy our show.
We will soon be friends that way. The welcome mat is out today at the Golden Horseshoe Cafe. We are proud to introduce Miss Betty Taylor. Hello, everybody from Maine to California. This is the Golden Horseshoe. The show is mighty spicy. We thought we ought to warn you. April, June, and January. Who's the guy we're gonna marry? If you are a stranger, just say howdy, stranger. We will soon be friends that way. The welcome mat is out today at the Golden Horseshoe Cafe. Oh, the welcome mat is out today at the Golden Horseshoe Cafe. At the Golden Horseshoe Cafe. Romance of the Gaslight era. Frankie and Johnny were lovers. Oh, my, how they could
just fell in here. Not much in the way of feathers, but a little color right there. That's all I can say. Roll the drums there now.
Thank you very much, but who are you?
I'm Bill Bailey. I've come home. No, I'm Wally Bogue, that loud, long, lead loquacious, sometimes conic little kid who loves to deal, delve, and dabble in delirious dialogue and dynamic dissertations, or in other words, I'm a traveling salesman.
We have things to sell there. Why don't you show all those charming people out there exactly what you have to sell in that carpet bag? And I wish you luck.
Okay, Footfoot, I'll do the best I can. You're staring at me. Well, all together now. I, Chaparral Stagecoach from Chicago. Gotta catch a steamboat to St. Louis. I have a lot of things I want to sell you. So let's proceed with what we have to do. That rhyme with St. Louis.
What have you there?
Well, I'll just take a look in my purse here and see what we have. Here we have the gambler's friend. This always makes a sale, and you make your fortune with these. They never fail. Look at here, Niagara Falls. On the Canadian side, Niagara Falls frozen.
Even though I chose to roam, hang a lantern in your window, Mother, and your wandering child will come home.
Well, that just about does it.
Hold on, boys. Let's give the little girl a chance. Look, honey, this is the Wild West. And out here, well, folks don't like to be reminded of home and mother. I guess I should have told you that they like their entertainment to be gay and exciting. Songs like that will make this a ghost town. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Good. Okay, Maestro, hit it.
Mr. Piano Man, please tickle those ivory keys. No one can doodle the way that you doodle those rickety-ticky melodies. Mr. Piano Man, you do what nobody can do. Your trembling tremolos are gonna drive me to ruin. Your left don't know exactly what your right hand is doing. Oh, Mr. Piano Man, please tickle those ivory keys. Mr. Piano Man, you do what nobody can do. Your trembling tremolos are gonna drive me to ruin. Your left don't know exactly what your right hand is doing. Oh, Mr. Piano Man, please tickle those ivories, Mr. Piano Man, please.
Well, boys, ready to stay?
Everybody, we're mighty glad we met you. You're at the Golden Horseshoe. So long, everybody, we hope we entertained you. You're at the Golden Horseshoe. If we met as strangers, we're no longer strangers. Please come back again someday. The welcome mat is out to stay at the Golden Horseshoe Cafe.
Isn't that fun? There's a lot more to that show if you ever are able to run across it, because we didn't have time to show the whole thing. You noticed Ed Wynn there in the finale lineup. He was one of Walt Disney's favorites, a good luck charm. He was the Mad Hatter's voice in Alice in Wonderland, Uncle Albert and Mary Poppins and the Toymaker in Babes in Toyland. And of course, you notice one of the most prominent folks here in our clip was also the star of Babes in Toyland. That was beautiful Annette Funicello. This was a special song, Mr. Piano Man, that was written for her by Richard and Robert Sherman, just to sing in this special Golden Horseshoe episode. And it really marked the transition from her career from Mouseketeer to young ingenue in Babes in Toyland to just about ready to be the Queen of the Beach, which she became right after filming the Golden Horseshoe Review in 1962. So a wonderful show and a wonderful, wonderful cast. Now, to conclude our presentation here, there's always, there's about 85 ways that you can conclude these things because there's so many wonderful things. There's quotes from Walt Disney himself, there's beautiful pieces of art, there's all kinds of things. But me being me, I decided that we would close with a recording. And yes, be afraid, because it's another little plastic yellow record. But this is one that's very significant. Every time in the course of the Disney Anthology television series, Walt would speak about Disneyland, the place, about a new attraction, about a new addition, about some dream he had for the park as opposed to the show. This particular theme would play, this underscore. They would orchestrate it over and over and over so it would sound differently. But this melody, which was written by George Bruns, is actually called Disneyland. It's the official theme song of Disneyland, the park. And the only time that I can find, that anybody can find, that it was ever recorded with words was on this little yellow plastic little golden record. And the words were written by Larry Morey, whose Disney work goes all the way back to writing the lyrics for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So again, somebody who knows whereof he speaks. So we thought we'd give a listen to the official Disneyland theme song and kind of put it with some imagery that you might be familiar with.
Disneyland, Disneyland, shining star in Disneyland. If your heart is youthful kind, you can see there you'll find castles high in the air. All your dreams are waiting there, and best of all, your dreams come true in Disneyland, Disneyland for you.
It's a simple little song, but in its simplicity and being the fact that it was a record made for little children to play over and over, doesn't it really capture that whole thing about this is just one man's dream and we get to live it too? Isn't that wonderful? So I want to thank you in conclusion for sharing with me a little survey of Adventureland and Frontierland, two of Walt Disney's own parts of his own park. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I hope that you'll have time to join us again next week. We'll be exploring Fantasyland and Tomorrowland, and then the week following that, Main Street, and that will be on Disneyland's birthday eve. So again, thank you for being annual pass holders. Thank you for sharing Walt Disney's Dream with us. And as you leave, please be sure and see one of our hosts and hostesses because we have a little goodie for you. It was just the other day on June 23rd, the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. So this is a replica of one of the original handouts that was given to Disneyland Park guests in 1963. Again, thank you so much and we'll see you soon. Bye.